What's going on, everybody? It's your host, Cameron, with Broncos Beat. Just wanted to talk about some news that we got from Sean Payton. Well, him and George Payton, as well as the ownership group, have been in down with the league meetings. Um, Sean Payton had announced that Jonah Ellis is going to start taking snaps at the inside linebacker position. Um, from what I understand, it's not going to be a full um, position change. However, I do think that Jonah Ellis could do good at inside linebacker. I mean, he's got a great motor. He's a great, smart guy. He's a great, smart football player. Um, and on top of that, we do have a pretty loaded edge rush group where his main position is. Um, I imagine it's probably pretty hard to find snaps in there for a lot of the guys. Um, on top of that, Q Robinson is a guy that Sean Payton and Vance Joseph both like. They're wanting to get him more snaps, and so I think it makes sense to give some snaps to Jonah Ellis at the inside linebacker group. At inside linebacker, I mean, in my opinion, he's pretty built like an inside linebacker. Both his brothers play inside linebacker for one of them plays for the Patriots, one of them plays for the Falcons. They both do really good. Um, and so honestly, I think this could be a good move. I know the Broncos have been burnt by doing a full-on position change with players before, like Baron Browning and Drew Sanders. Um, but here's the thing with that is I don't this isn't going to be a full-on position change, I don't think, unless he does like really well. He's already a pretty well established edge rusher for the Broncos, and so if it doesn't work out at inside linebacker, he can default back to his normal position as an edge rusher. Which I think it makes a lot of sense. I think Jonah Ellis, it having his brothers be inside linebackers will definitely help. He could ask questions if he actually wants to learn. Plus, Denver is pretty light at the inside linebacker position right now. You have um, Alex Singleton and Justin Stranad as your starters, but outside of that, you don't really have anybody who could come in and make an impact. And having Jonah Ellis take snaps there, if he can make an impact at inside linebacker, I think that would be tremendous for the Broncos. Um, and I wanted to bring this up. Cody Rourke, he did a relative athletic score on Jonah Ellis as a linebacker instead of an edge. And his RAS score is a 9.96 out of 10. And so he his RAS score says he should be pretty elite as an inside linebacker. However, I'm not gonna say that he's is gonna be elite at it. It's gonna be he's got to learn the position. But getting him to take snaps there, that should hopefully get him some more snaps on the field, as well as getting Q Robinson some more snaps at edge. I mean, shoot, Q Robinson made some pretty impactful plays for the Broncos in his limited sample size. I want to pull this up really quick. Pull up Q Robinson's stats. Should have had this ready to go. Um, I mean, he only had half a sack during the regular season, but in the postseason, he had a full sack. That half sack he had, it I can't remember where it came in at. All games. Okay, so Q Robinson got his half a sack against the Giants. Um, but against the Patriots, he had that full sack on Drake May. Um, that killed one of their drives. It was unfortunate we lost that game, but it is what it is. But Q Robinson made an impact, killed one of the Patriots' drives in the AFC Championship game. I think I think he has a bright future. I know uh, Sean Payton and George Payton both think that he has the highest upside from our previous draft class. So I'm pretty excited for what he brings. I know Nick Saban was really high on him, but I'm pretty excited for it. Get Q Robinson some more snaps at the edge. I actually think Q Robinson will be a better edge rusher than Jonah Elliss. I think if the Broncos don't get Jonah Elliss some snaps at linebacker, he's gonna fall down the depth chart and fall behind Q Robinson at edge. So I think this is a win-win for everybody. Uh, you get someone taking snap or who could potentially make an impact at linebacker during the season, as well as you get dynamic edge rusher more snaps. Q Robinson did not have very many snaps. I wonder if it'll tell me how many snaps he had. Um, I doubt it, but we can see. Um, it is not gonna say right here. Yeah, it's not gonna tell me. Just in that spot. But yeah, that news of Jonah Elliss taking snaps at inside linebacker has me pretty excited. I think he'll do really good, and I think Q Robinson getting more snaps on the edge will do really good as well. So let me know what you think in the comments, and we'll see you in the next video.